I want to thank ICECO because they sent me this VL60. Today they're kicking off a 7-year anniversary spring sale, and you can save 20 up to 30% on their website. There'll be a link in the description. I am an affiliate, so I will get a commission. So let's get into it.
They also sent this nice insulated jacket to help conserve a little bit of power.
You got to manage your power when you're on your camping trips. This gives you the ability, if you're hooked to shore power, to power straight off with the 110 volt, 12 volt, 24 volt. When you're on a long camping trip, you don't want to run out of power. 100 amp hour lasts you 2 to 3 days. 300 amp hour lasts you over a week to power this. You know, in all seriousness, when I look at this, I see cold beers, cold pops, frozen hamburgers, and all the above. Be right back. Mia, my dog's about to get run over. Come here.
This refrigerator is going to stow nicely up underneath my cargo trailer's kitchen galley. It's got a simple to operate control system on the front. You can just dial in your temperatures that you want for the refrigerator and the freezer side. Either side can be 0 or either side can be refrigerators. They use plenty of steel walls, steel latches, steel hinges. It's very durable, and it comes with these nice removable trays so you can preload your food items before you leave the house, carry them and drop them straight into your cooler. The freezer side's a little smaller. You can see this basket's smaller, but it's got an additional rack that fits in next to the compressor. Comes with nice lights. Illuminates very well in dark conditions, which I'll show you later. These seals are durable and robust looking. This dual zone freezer tips the scales at 66 pounds, and it's got 63.4 quarts. This rugged construction's perfect for the back of a pickup bed. It can operate as long as it's at a 30-degree maximum slope. It has durable hardware attachments, all steel, solid, spring-loaded handles. May be hard to tell from the sound of that clank right here, but they are spring-loaded. The power receptacles are 12 volt and 24 volt DC, 110, 240 AC voltage, rugged steel vents. And here's a close-up of one of the hinges. I picked up some rollers. We're going to go on a little excursion, go for a little fishing trip. So we're going to pull this portable refrigerator out and haul it down to the lake for a little R&R. This may be a one-man job, just depends on your ability. It's not too terribly heavy. This is where those handy baskets come into play.
Hey, how much is your ice?
Ice, $2.49 and $4.49.
$2.49 for a small and $4.49 for a large bag. What is that, 5 and 10 pounds?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
As I was on this little trip, I began to wonder to myself, what other ways could this be used? And I got to tell you, giving this as a gift to a new college student instead of buying one of those dormitory refrigerators seems like a no-brainer gift for a recent high school graduate. And the first thing I got to do is wear my dog out. And this little e-bike is nice. I'm using a 1,000 watt-hour portable power station.
Car charger
using the car plug adapter here, which is provided with the refrigerator freezer.
This is the refrigerator side of it. I've set it to 40. Oops.
There are 4 modes that you can toggle between and use the up and down arrows to dial in the settings you want to choose. For temperatures, eco mode, power levels.
Freezer, 20 is good. I want a trickle charge, so I want to set this on eco. Watch right here.
I apologize for the glare. You're having a hard time seeing that, but I didn't realize that at the time I was filming this.
Set this on low power, and even though this has a low power protection inside, it may be redundant, so I'm setting it at low. So if you're hooked directly to a lithium iron phosphate battery, you won't over drain it. Okay, on low power, it's pulling 54, and the compressor is running right now, obviously, because it was about 30 minutes. I pre-cooled it at home, which is a good idea, using just regular household power. And by the time I got here, the temperature was 45 degrees. And because this little outing isn't just about my ICECO refrigerator right there, I'm like an eco warrior now. Let's go see if we can't catch some fish.
Be honest, now how many of you thought I was going to use this tree swing to swing out into the water? What a gorgeous day. If you like camping and RV lifestyle, you gotta love this view right here. This is sweet. Pets may not be for everybody, but they sure are nice to have along on a day like today. Break up the monotony, have fun, and they get out and enjoy themselves too. You can see here we're pulling 39 watts, 40. I filmed this after the fact because I had that glare. So here I'm just toggling through the modes, you can see. And I wanted to show you the nighttime operation. See how well that lights up that area? Don't forget, the links are in the description to pick up your very own.